Hi everyone, I hope you're all staying safe and well out there today. I've got my gorgeous Georgiana with me again today, and that's because she's twinning with her sister Sadie from my friend Jean's channel, Jean's Dolls. If you don't know her, pop across and have a look at her channel. I just love her sense of humour, has me laughing something terrible. And we're going to change Georgiana back into this lovely autumn outfit, which is cream, and it's like a linen top. It's very nice. It's lined and it's got buttons at the back, little green buttons, and a little pair of rust coloured pants that have got a little frill around them. And I'm going to put some cream booties on, some nice warm cream booties. And while I do that, I'm going to do Chris Carroll's tag, which is all about childhood games. So let's take this off, sweetie. There we go. I took her hat off because I don't like to leave hats on silicones very long. Just in case, you know. Although it's a lovely loose hat, so probably would have been all right. And I've been told I don't show the baby's feet enough, so I'm going to give you a close-up, especially for you, of her toes. So let's have a little look at these little toesies. There's her little foot. She's got a beautiful little foot. Her little toesies. Lovely little feet. I love the way that Alexandra colours them and veins them. They're just so nice. Little tiny feet. Little baby feet. Little baby feet. Right, Chris's tag. Childhood games. Well, I had to write them down because there were so many. But I do remember some. I don't remember all of them. There we go, sweetie. Let's get this little knitted outfit off. And because, just make sure you're seeing her. There we go. It's very dark again. It's pouring with rain, so hopefully you'll see her okay. Because the only time I used to play children's games was at school. Because as you know, once we were home, that was it. My mum didn't allow us to go out and play with other children. So we used to play at school, and that was it really. Let's see if we can get this jumper off okay, darling. I'll just get the little mittens and put them over her hands. Let's see if I can take this jumper off her okay. So the things we used to play at school in the playground. Well, we used to play tag. That was quite a big favourite. Everybody chasing everybody about. And, well, I don't think that's going to work, actually. Just have to slide my arm out really gently. Chasing each other about, and if they hit you, you know, if they tapped you, you were it, and then you were off. And you were chasing everybody. So we used to play that, didn't we, Georgiana? Yes, we did. And we used to play the game What's the Time, Mr. Wolf? Which was where someone would stand at the front with their back to you. There we go, darling. His little fingers are all right. There we go, darling. There she is. There's a good girl. And you'd shout at them, "What's the time, Mr. Wolf?" And you'd run quickly towards them because they'd say a time and they'd turn round. And if they saw you running, because your aim was to run and tap them to get to them, if they saw you then, you know, and you weren't standing still then, you had to freeze, then you were out. So it was who could get to the wolf, basically. So we did that one. What else did I write down? Hopscotch. We used to play hopscotch. There we go. Used to enjoy playing hopscotch, actually. And that's where you chalk out squares on the ground and you have to jump into them without going on the cracks. There we go, Georgiana. She says it's very early, Mummy. Mummy's doing an early morning video today because we're going to the cinema this afternoon. Let's pop your little mittens back on. There we go, sweetie. And yeah, hopscotch. Used to like hopscotch. And we used to play a lot of ball games. 2 ball up the wall, where you used to have a rhyme that you'd chant, and you'd do the balls up the wall individually, hitting the wall and coming back to you, and you catch them. And I really love that. And we used to have all sorts of rhymes, and you had to do the actions. Excuse me. My particular favourite was this one. You did. When I was 1, my life begun the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, so you jumped, and the captain said to me, take it under, over, so you do underarm, overarm, underarm, overarm with the ball on the wall. Under, over, and then you do whoosh the Irish Sea, and you do the ball up in one ball in the air with a bottle of rum to warm my tum, and you'd rub your stomach. That's the life for me, and I'll never forget that. I used to love playing that. Did you like that? Did you like that rhyme? When I was 1, my life begun the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship, and the captain said to me, take it under, over, whoosh the Irish Sea, with a bottle of rum to warm my tum. That's the life for me. She said, I'd rather have a bottle of milk, Mummy. There we go, sweetheart. Gonna look round. There we are. There she is. So I love that. And we used to have 3 balls and do juggling. I was particularly good at that. I loved ball games. And so ball games, then we did skipping, where you had your own skipping rope, and you used to see how fast you could go, who could do the fastest without tripping themselves up. And then you did the ones where we had a long rope and everybody used to jump in and out and try not to trip themselves up. So skipping games I particularly liked, and they usually had rhymes, but I can't remember those. There we go, darling. There she is. Are you hiding from Mummy? She looks so cute in this outfit. I love this outfit on her. I love the colours. It goes nice with her hair. There she is. Mwah! Little handies. Mwah! Little handies, yeah. And what else did we do? Where's my list? Kiss Chase. Wow, I bet you've all played Kiss Chase, where the boys chase the girls, and if they catch you, they kiss you. Hide and seek, which a lot of people play. Statues, where someone stood at the front, and if they used to turn round unexpectedly and you had to creep towards them and freeze if they turned round, and if you wobbled or anything you were out of the game. Put our little booties on. There we go, sweetie, keep your little feeties warm. Marbles, of course. These were more kind of winter games, marbles and conkers. Now, I like playing marbles, but I didn't like playing conkers very much. You got a conker and drilled a hole in it and put a string through it. And you used to try, and the other person would hold their conker up on the string, and you'd have yours on a shorter string, and you'd try to break their conker on their conker and try and break it. But the trouble was, it used to spring back, and I remember one time it bashed my knuckles. It really hurt, so I didn't play that a lot. So conkers and marbles. There we go, darling. There she is. Cute little girl. What are you doing, baby? And we played something called Five Stones, which was very much like jacks. Let's just get her hair. Is her hairbrush on the bed? No. What have I done with her hairbrush? There it is. Five Stones was where we used to get 5 little pebbles, and you used to have to put the 5 in and then chuck them up in the air and see how many you could catch on the back of your hand. So it was very much like jacks, which were little metal things. We used to do like the 5 pedals, had to try and catch 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So yeah, those are the things I remember playing as a child, and I used to really enjoy playing them. I can't remember anything other than those, but that's a great tag because it's nice to kind of remember when you were a child and what you used to do. I mean, I was a great fan of the book Black Beauty. I loved it. And so we used to play horses sometimes. Used to gallop about the playground pretending we were horses. There we go, my darling. There she is, all cute. So yeah, so those are, that's the answer to your tag, Chris. I had some different ones to you, but I suppose that's because of different areas in the UK that we live. And of course they're called different things in different parts of the world. There's Bunny, darling. There we go. And let's put your little Peter Rabbit clip back on. Otherwise I lose things. Don't I? There we go. Oh, that's not clipped. So it helps if you actually put it on material, Mummy. There we go. Still haven't found you a dummy, have I? I love your face so much I don't want to put a dummy in your mouth. That's what it is. She's on this beautiful baby bed that Anne Cecile made for me, which I absolutely love. And it's got all the little nursery animals on it. I love it. It's really nice. I haven't featured it for a while, so I thought I'd put her on that today. It's a lower bend on the bed, but I'm okay, so I thought I'd do that. So you say, mwah, big kiss to my sister Sadie. Big kiss to my sister Laurel. Mwah. Big kiss to all my aunties out there. There she is, twinning up with her sister Sadie. Mwah. And my sister Gracie May. Have a good birthday, won't you, tomorrow, and Chris, and I hope you enjoyed the tag. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and for commenting. You know how much I appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow, and I'll tell you about my week and the cinema. Mwah. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.